Today, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make a t-shirt. I'm also gonna show you all the equipment you need, the process of making a t-shirt, and how to potentially get your money back so you can start making some profit. The first item on the list, it's a heat press. Now, because of you guys, this channel has been growing, and I've been so blessed to work with a lot of awesome companies like xTool, who just released a beginner-friendly heat press at a very affordable price. Because finding a good press is hard, especially when you have a low budget. But we'll talk numbers later on the video. Right now, let's focus on opening this bad boy. Wow, this looks so fancy. Now, I'm not gonna throw none of these boxes away because I got a really cool idea that I'm 100% sure you guys gonna like. So make sure to watch to the end. You guys gonna like it, I promise you guys. Okay, let's break this down. All of this is a packaged deal. The portable smart heat press, this one goes for around $160. The mini press smart control, that one goes for around $60. And this one is just an extra attachment to the press. A package deal like this is around $280, which is very, very cheap. Now let's power this up so we can put it to work. If you love white, like the color white, you're gonna love this press. If you guys can notice, this control center is wireless. So we gotta connect this adapter to the back of the press. Then we turn it on from here. And you can see the little line here. And let's adjust this to 350 Fahrenheit to 15 seconds. So this is wireless, giving you the flexibility to control the temperature and the time from a distance, which you shouldn't. You could, but you shouldn't. Either way, this is pretty cool. So I was gonna say, while this heats up, let's talk about our next item on the list. But this literally took like 30 seconds to a minute to reach its temperature, which is like super fast. Anyways, I gotta turn it off so we could talk about the next item. The next item on the list is t-shirts. And I'm gonna be very honest, you can find t-shirts anywhere. Target, Marshalls, Amazon, Michaels, GVshirts.com. The spots are endless. So I'm not gonna show you guys where to find t-shirts, but I am gonna show you my two favorite t-shirt brands, starting with Comfort Colors 1717. It's a heavyweight, 100% pre-shrunk cotton, which means that it won't shrink when you wash it because it's already pre-shrunk. And I'm guessing you guys already knew that, but for the ones that didn't know, it has a soft vintage look with a relaxed fit. I'm actually wearing one right now, but this one's kind of old. I already washed it like a good 15 times, but it still holds out nice. The second one is Next Level 3600. It's 100% ring spun cotton, which means that the fabric of the t-shirt went through a process where they stretch and spin the fabric to give the t-shirt a nice soft feel, a nice finish. This t-shirt has more of a fitted feel. Overall, both of these t-shirts are premium t-shirts. They're not cheap and they're not expensive. They're right in between, All right, we're gonna do our first test print, and I'm gonna be very honest. This is a very simple and easy process, but I'm gonna break it down into steps to make it even easier for you guys. So there's no excuse that, oh, I don't know how to do it. Not today. Oh, and I almost forgot. We're gonna be using DTF transfers, but we'll talk about these after we finish our test print. Come on. All right, this is gonna be step one. Preheat your t-shirt. This is gonna take all the moisture out of the t-shirt. Also, it's gonna help us adjust the press so we can have the right pressure to it. All right, let's add a little bit more pressure. Oh, that feels perfect. See? Boom. All the moisture is out, all the wrinkles are out. Step number 2 will be to fold your t-shirt in half. You're gonna line it up from your neck, from your shoulder, and from the sleeves. Then you're gonna go all the way to the bottom and line it up from the bottom seams. This is gonna give you that nice, even fold. From there, we're gonna grab it and we're gonna press it. We're gonna press it just like this. This is gonna give us a center line so we can align the design right in the center. Step number 3 will be align your design. Now, if it's for a man, usually I go 4 fingers from the bottom collar, from the bottom seam of the collar. If it's for a woman, then I'll do 3 fingers, depending on the design as well. Sometimes thing changes, but that's just like the standard stuff. So you see, this line is gonna help me to make sure that my design is nice and even. Step 4 is easy. We press it, and then we press this button. So we're doing 15 seconds at 315 Fahrenheit. And we take it off. So now, this is cold peel. So we grab another t-shirt and we kind of cool down the transfer. Then, as soon as everything is cool, you peel off. Boom. Beautiful. Now to finish it off, we got to preheat it again. So we're going to use a parchment paper and a Teflon sheet. And we're going to press it for another couple seconds. You don't have to press it because I'm only doing it for a couple seconds. Boom, that's it. Peel off. Jeez, that is just beautiful. I told you guys this was pretty easy, but we're still not done. We're gonna remove this tag and we're gonna add a custom neck tag. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna add this little thing here. And we're gonna do 320. 320. So now turn this on. So these are custom screen printing neck tags. I did them like 6 months ago. I'm gonna attach a video up here so you guys can go see them. Anybody can do these. It's super simple to make. Now we're gonna use this pillow for this little thing. Now, when it comes to custom neck tags, for the next level, it has a tear away tag. So you just grab it and tear away. But for the comfort color, you can't do that because that thing is stitched in there. So you need some type of cutters to cut it off. But I got some cutters right here. Just gonna cut this off right here. Now we're gonna place the t-shirt over the mat, over this little stuff, and we're gonna preheat it. We're gonna preheat it to take away all the moisture. I'll be very honest with you guys, I have never done this, but I've seen a lot of people do this. So we're gonna grab this neck tag and we're gonna put it right in here, just like this. Now, we're gonna grab this thing, and we're just gonna hold it. Just press there. That's it. Then we're gonna peel. I'm gonna peel very softly. Ooh, beautiful.
Don't be sad, don't be lonely. Don't you know that I love you only? Just be mine, and I'll be yours forevermore.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Only a few of you guys will understand that phrase. The third item on the list is DTF transfers that you can find at ninjatransfers.com. But you don't have to use DTF if you don't like them. There's a lot of different materials that you can use to put a design on a t-shirt. You can do sublimation, vinyl, patches, and the list goes on. Everything depends on the style that you're going for. And if you made it this far, thank you for your support. And I want to let you guys know that we're giving all this away to one awesome subscriber. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is tell me in the comments something you're grateful for. I'll go first. I'm grateful for the blood of Christ because it gives me hope. It makes me feel love and it helps me love other people, which is not easy. But if you guys don't win, don't worry. My goal is to try to at least do one giveaway each month from here into 2025. I'm also going to attach the link to the bio to this heat press so you guys can go check it out. Okay, let's give it a small review. Aesthetically, this is beautiful. The way it feels, it doesn't feel cheap. So right away, the aesthetics is a 10 out of 10. The colors a 10 out of 10. Now there's two things that I dislike from this little press. First, this mat right here is not stable. But then again, this mat is used for other purposes. For that thing and then for this thing, which is understandable. But for this whole setup right here, we got to find a better solution for this. I didn't like it. Maybe if we could put a Teflon pillow on this so this won't move. Maybe. I don't know. And the second thing is that this is too little. For big, bold, huge designs, you're going to have to press twice. That's the only default. But everything else looks great, to be honest. For a beginner level press, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Now the price is a 10 out of 10. To be honest, $300 for something like this is pretty cheap. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment. All right, let's talk money. And this is what I do when I buy new equipment or I invest on something just to get my money back. It's a small little plan. If my press is $300 and I buy 30 t-shirts at $4 a piece, 30 premium t-shirts, and I buy 50 transfers at $1 each, I'll be negative around $470. We're just gonna round that up to $500. But if I sell all those 30 t-shirts at 25 bucks a piece, that'll be a total of $750. Getting my money back and making a little profit. Obviously, there's a lot of things that go in between that, like packaging, taxes, shipping, or whatever. I'm gonna be honest, you don't always have to start big. You can start very small, very local, family, friends, church, school, your soccer team, simple stuff like that. Anyways, hopefully that this video was helpful in any way. Make sure to subscribe, show some love to our channel. Thanks again, and the giveaway, I'll announce it in our next video. Thank you all again for the love and the support. Have a beautiful day, and God bless you guys. Always, always.